Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and I'm hosting a Girls Night. We've got the ladies in the building, and let's get in formation, shall we? We are doing a Beyoncé-themed night, okay, with my girl, Paige Crutcher, my girl, Ash Lowe. We've got Jasmine Weber, Noelle Collier, and Cindy Bourbano. All right, Beyonce's here this weekend, so I figured let's have another night together. Yes. We already talked about the concert Renaissance tour, how to get ready.
Yes.
Now we're just gonna have a real girls chat. Okay. That's Beyoncé themed. Okay. And I'm gonna start off with the Lemonade album.
Let's get into it.
We're gonna talk about sorry. I'm not sorry. I ain't sorry, but you know, we discovered on that album that she had been cheated on by the one and only Jay-Z.
I can't.
Oh,
it broke my heart.
Carter.
It's one of those moments where you say, if Beyonce's being cheated on,
God.
what can I expect, for God's sake? I can't do. I mean, this is what? And no, nothing against Jay-Z, but like, have you seen him? You know, you should be happy.
Nothing against him, but
please. I mean, like, take away all his money, and he's like a guy walking down the street, and then you got Beyonce. Come on now, no. Yeah, I'm offended.
The double standard.
Yeah.
Okay, so she stayed.
She stayed.
So, do we stay when we get cheated on? Do we go? What keeps us? What makes us go away?
She said one more time. So it's like she's giving him a second chance. Okay. She really wanted to. You know, she grew up in a 2-parent household. So
she did.
I believe that because her mom, she probably saw her mom, Miss Tina, go through some things. And she was like, you know what? I can make it through this one time. But if you mess up again, I am Beyonce, and I will take my children, my 50 little children,
you know,
right?
I think it goes beyond that, because she's also a mother. Mm-hmm. And I think it gets to, one thing is to leave when you're just maybe recently married. It's just the two of you, and you can restart. No babies involved. When you have your children,
it's different.
I'm not saying that I'm okay with, like, go ahead and cheat on me and then I'm going to look the other way. But it's much more difficult because, like you said, she grew up in a family unit. So that's what she wants to give her kids. Yeah. She wants the mom and the dad, and she doesn't want to be the statistic. And she wants to show, like, okay, there's going to be hard times and we can work through it. Just don't mess it up again.
I appreciate that. I also feel like there's strength in leaving and there's strength in staying.
Yes.
And I think it is really dependent on the situation. Like, bless her soul for bringing us into it. And
hell yeah.
Thank you. But I do feel like I just never want to judge somebody's family.
You know, I'll give a different perspective on it really quickly before we move on.
Okay.
Being a woman of a certain age, right? Because Beyonce's not 21 anymore.
Correct.
And her caliber of woman, the stature of woman, the pedigree of woman.
Yes. It
is so incredibly hard to be vulnerable in front of someone else. She's been with Jay-Z since she was a teenager, right?
Yeah.
So in her early 20s.
Yeah.
And so how do you expose your body to someone new, right? Yeah. Like, how do you your stretch marks and cellulite, and that is it. How do you be vulnerable? I always say, so I've been married for 13 years. Been with my husband for 15 years.
Yes, ma'am. And we love him.
Yes, we love him. But I will say, when I was younger, I would be like, if my man ever cheated, I'm out. I'm done. But now I'm just saying, I'm going to get my lick back, but I'll stay.
I am one of those. I am a revenge cheater through and through. And you cheat on me, best believe.
I'm
cheating on you too. But we might keep it together. Don't you worry. We can do this
together.
Get the kids.
I'm on the same time you're on, okay?
Whatever side you're on, that's what I'm on.
No, it's a team sport.
Hello. It sure is. Yes. So do we believe in second chances?
I do.
Yes.
I do believe in second chances.
Okay. Do a second chance.
Yeah.
I mean, keep it on the low. Like, I'm not broadcasting that, but
you're not going to put out a whole album about it.
I think when I was younger, I probably didn't. Like you said, I was much more easier to, maybe more mature. Who knows? Like, I just didn't have the patience. I think as you get older and you mature, you probably understand that there's much more to a relationship than just that moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's boundaries.
There's boundaries, and there are things that you go through, right? If you be honest with yourself, sometimes as women, like, we're not 100% in, right? Like, maybe we didn't give, we weren't there and available for our husband. Maybe we were there but weren't present.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're not emotionally available to your man, if you're not soft for your man, which is what a man expects, then he's gonna go and find that somewhere else. But you have to be
But he doesn't have to go find that somewhere else. I'm going to say, Noel, he does not have to.
But if he does, you have to own your part in it.
Chooses to.
If he chooses to, you have to own your part in it.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's still a choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
It takes two to
To
tango.
I was literally going to say it, Jasmine. Actually, I want to know, you guys at home, should we stay or should we go after cheating happens? Let us know on social media at The Nightcap, because we'll probably look into some of those. It'll be crazy.
Okay.
All right, well, you know, Beyonce has given us quite a huge discography. So coming up next, we're going to talk about love. Dangerously, drunken, or crazy, okay? You stay right there. We'll be right back.
Or love on time.
Welcome back to The Nightcap. I'm having a Beyoncé-themed Girls Night. I've got my ladies here, Paige, Ashlow, Jasmine, Noelle, and Cindy. We talked about cheating and how we handled the cheating.
Yeah.
But now we're going to talk about love. And Beyonce gives us all of them in love hits. So, I pose to you, ladies. Have you ever been dangerously, drunk, or crazy in love? And if so,
Yes.
give me the tea.
All the above.
Let's agree that we all get drunk in love.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we get them for sure.
Agreed.
Then
Yes.
cocktail goggles going, and you things just happen. We lose our inhibitions, and
I've been drunk in love that led to crazy in love.
okay, let's go there. Come on,
Like, it started drunk in love, and then we were distant, living in two different countries. And me still thinking that was possible, then me acting a little crazy.
You're so
Acting a little crazy.
yeah, red eye. Oh,
Right.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Yeah.
No.
not that crazy. Crazy, but not that crazy.
Lots of crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Ashley,
It's the high for me.
I've been dangerously in love. Oh my gosh.
okay, what do you mean dangerously?
Dangerously in love is when you love somebody so much to where you don't even realize you don't have boundaries.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you love them so much to where you just tolerate anything.
Oh,
and that's
no.
dangerous.
Friend.
that is dangerous.
Yes.
So,
Very dangerous.
baby, I'm not dangerously in love anymore.
boundaries did you lose?
What boundaries did I lose?
Yes. She's like self-respect.
That's not fair.
Right.
Self-respect, just tolerating things
Yeah.
that I just should not have tolerated.
Yeah.
You know, the self-love, putting that person first,
Yes.
like career-wise, like building them.
Yes.
Building them up and
Right
like neglecting
behind them.
what I wanted to do in the career or second guessing what I wanted to do in my own career because I'm building that person up. So that dangerously in love phase was, but we're not there yet.
We're not there even. You're becoming your own Beyonce, okay? You need your Jay-Z.
Yes,
we need
yes,
to
yes.
build each other up.
Yes.
Jasmine, my love, have you been
Ooh.
dangerously
All
crazy?
the above.
All
All the above.
Okay, what do you want to share today?
I don't know. It's just like when you're dangerously in love, you wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't do anything, and I just think
Are we
that's
like
just,
hiding bodies dangerous?
No, no.
Okay.
Like I'm busting windows out your car.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
That's more crazy than that.
I for sure have been crazy in love. For sure. I have busted windows out of the car. I have slashed tires.
Allegedly.
Y'all, he thought he was gonna take this girl on a date, and she lived right next door to me.
Oh wow.
I walked outside, I saw his car, and I was like, oh.
I know you.
He's
are.
not
Okay. I stepped back in the house, I grabbed a folding chair. This is a
Not the folding chair.
I'm 17. I've been on folding chairs. Y'all, I went to the back of his car and I released the folding chair.
Wow.
And he ducked and the girl ducked and the date was over. And he was back at my house. So what do you call that? Which crazy love is that?
Dangerous.
That's all.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I also wrote on the back of his car.
It is what it is.
When he did not,
He was trying these.
you know, some explicit. And he didn't know until he got to work the next day. His boss saw it. He said, well, what's that on your car? Well, listen, it's his fault. He should have spoiled me. So, you know, it's what it is. So
Okay,
crazy
so
in love.
did we give a second chance?
Second, third, fourth, and fifth.
What? Who is she?
But also, isn't that the guy giving isn't that the guy giving what you did a second chance?
Yeah, right.
He's putting himself back in the folding chair.
It's what,
the
you know what it is?
Guys
It's what
crazy.
today we call the toxic relationship.
Yes,
That's what it is. It's a
for
toxic.
sure that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cindy,
Yes,
on
yes,
the nightcap,
yes.
I've heard some crazy stories from you, Boo Boo. So what do you want to share
I
with us
mean,
today?
do we have time? Honey, there was that one time that I did catch him. He was in a concert, and you know, I was like, oh my gosh, he told me he was going to this concert. I couldn't go, whatever. And I'm watching on TV. Little did he know, the camera, like, what are the odds? The camera's panning over the audience, and there he is with my friend. My friend.
My God.
Yes,
Friend.
former.
Okay.
Yes, and of course, no, it was nothing more than, you know, after I found out, I acted I didn't know, and then I started dating his best friend.
She gets her lick back. You faked it.
Baby, it's a team sport.
Okay, listen, it's a team sport. You stay right there because this hot conversation with my girls on Beyoncé themes continues after the break. We're going to talk about the Renaissance woman. Stay right there. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been talking with my ladies about Beyoncé themed things, okay? Cheating, love, and the crazy things we do. But we're doing this ahead of the Renaissance tour that happens tomorrow, okay? That's here in the H-Town.
Woo!
Yes.
So, being a Renaissance woman, what does that mean?
Resilient.
Brave.
Bossed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think secure.
Yes.
Oh.
Living in your truth and not caring what no one else has to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say self-love.
Yeah.
Like
Self-love.
And reinvention. Sometimes
Yes.
we have to reinvent ourselves
Absolutely.
as women in different facets of our lives and different capacities of our lives.
Yeah.
I think it's okay, and sorry to interrupt, but I think it's also okay to have been a person maybe at a certain age and say, I used to like this and this, and I used to party, and I used to whatever, you know, it is. And but it's okay that now I don't like that, and now I want to do this. And maybe before I used to talk about this and like criticize it, but now I matured, I realized I'm like, no, I actually like this other thing. You know, like you have to always evolve.
Yes.
And it's okay to change your mind.
It is.
You don't have to say, oh, well, before I didn't like, you know, Cheetos, so I will never in my life I'm going to like it.
Yes.
Well, maybe you will one day. And now you see something different. Like, it's okay to change.
Yes, evolution.
And accepting ourselves in that way and accepting others to change too, right?
Yes.
It's like, oh, you told me long ago you didn't like Cheetos, and now all of a sudden you got the Cheeto figure.
Who are you?
I
Still
did that
fake.
10 years ago.
No, but then they're like, you're
You don't even know me no more.
Yeah,
at this
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
I like Cheetos.
Yeah, I like them now. Change my mind. And I like the dust on my fingers.
We gonna do this. Yeah, I think when I became a mom, the identity crisis that I went through of like, who the hell is Carolina and what is she gonna do now?
Yes.
Like I couldn't recognize myself at all.
Yeah.
And we don't talk about that shit enough. I'm gonna say that, but we're not gonna get into the motherhood right now. But who I've embraced becoming over time, and Cindy, you helped me a lot. Conversations with you of like, I finally said I don't give a what anybody thinks, and bitch, that's who I am now.
Take it or leave
Because
it.
that's the only way.
Yes.
The only
Is
way.
really like put yourself first, love yourself, get to learn yourself, and then that's self-love, baby.
will carry
That
you.
spreads.
carry you.
That
will
spreads to
carry you.
everybody else. And I'm
Yes.
so glad that you say that because as women, as mothers, I feel like we are probably the hardest critics on ourselves.
We
and
are.
And we were talking about this, you know, having children where we're like, we have that mommy guilt and I don't know and I want to do this and that. And sometimes the kids don't even realize they're okay with us going to work and they're okay with us doing this and we just carry that weight.
We do. We carry that. And I can speak to that because I have an adult child that's 22. I have a 13-year-old. I have a tween. And then I have a 5-year-old. And so with the adult child,
Baby,
I can
what? You got
good.
Yes!
Yes.
Supermama.
I've been pregnant since I was 12.
That's all I'm saying. But I can attest to that it's in our head as women, the mom guilt. My 22-year-old is just fine. He loves me. He thinks I'm the best mom ever. And I wasn't always available. Like, I would be gone from him all day because I was in college and I was working and he was at school and then would go to a 24-hour daycare. Yeah. It was just he and I. And so it was a lot of prayer. Sure. It was a lot of tears. I was so scared that he would hate me, resent me. And I am like his best friend. That is my road dog, right? So I can speak to that just through my experience that mom guilt is moms. It's us.
It's us.
Yeah, it's us.
It's not the kids.
It's not the kids. No.
I think you go through a lot of hormones too, you know, like with your body and you're changing from first having the baby and then after that, sometimes you go through those baby blues a little bit. Postpartum. So it just kind of makes you feel, not as confident. But you gotta get back into yourself or whatever. I used to like put my makeup on every day just so I could feel better about myself.
Absolutely.
Right, so I got some non-moms over here. So Renaissance for you ladies.
I was gonna say being selective about the group of people that you surround yourself with.
And changing that
and changing it, and how you said it's okay to grow, it's okay to transform. I mean, I'm 33, I'm not a mom, but I do feel like I'm in my Renaissance woman era. Like, I'm coming into my new own self.
Yes. And for me, it's more so just boundaries. This decade of my life, I learned about boundaries and because
dangerous in love.
Dangerous in love. But now I'm a new woman. That's why my favorite song on Renaissance is Church Girl, because I used to be so concerned about what everyone else thought of me, and now I'm like, I don't care. I love y'all, but at the end of the day,
I love me more.
I love me more, and I'm living my truth no matter what you think of that. So
I love
Church Girl.
It's your life to live.
Listen, cheers to the ladies up in here.
All these Renaissance women.
All these Renaissance women ready for that Renaissance tour. Okay. And are we all part of that beehive or what?
Yes.
We sure are.
All right.
Well, the concert's tomorrow, but coming up next, I'm actually heading behind the bar here at Ocean 12 to learn how to make the beehive that's on their menu. So you stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I am at Ocean 12, where I'm behind the bar with my girl Jessie here. And we're gonna do what, baby? Back that glass up! All right. We're keeping it on theme with Beyonce, and we're making a cocktail you guys made recently called the Beehive.
Yes.
Okay, so what's in it?
So the base is gonna be gin.
Okay.
It has a little bit of honey, so it has that perfect.
Perfect day for the Beehive.
Yes.
What was a beehive without
honey? Yes. So we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of that bottle right there.
Oh Lord. To the top of this this big one. Okay. Hey, I knew that. Jessie, you proud of me or what?
Super.
Yesterday's show, I spilled some tequila in the ice. It's okay. It is.
Flavor it. It's fine.
Here you go, boo.
Thank you.
All right.
We're gonna put 1.5 ounces of lemon.
All right, that's to that line right there, right? Look, I'm learning, folks, okay? I'm getting information.
She could add bartender to her recipe.
I mean, I try. Don't tell people that they will hire me, and I need to keep this job.
Part-time, it's fine.
Kidding. Yeah. Dual income, multiple streams of income. Okay, what's this?
That's simple.
Simple. How much?
We're gonna do half.
Which is that first line.
Yes, you remember.
Oh, look at me learning. There you go.
And then at the end, we're just gonna add a little splash of honey.
Ooh, a little splashy splash. Yes. All right, so are you a Renaissance woman, my friend?
Yes. No.
You're like, I'm still working on that self-love, them boundaries.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add ice again.
All right. And using the same trick you taught me yesterday. Whoop, scoop it with this, bada bing, bada boom.
And then just shake it.
All right, hopefully I can untether it here in a second.
You got it. Shake it really hard.
Okay,
yeah. And then that's it. And then you're gonna just hit it. There you go, you see that?
Listen, improvement from yesterday to today.
And then you're gonna add a little strainer.
My little strainer, bada bing. Ooh, into this beautifully frosted martini glass. Oh, that's a nice blush color, yes.
And that's it.
And that's it?
That is it.
Okay, I have not tried this, so cheers, my love.
Cheers.
Cheers to all the Renaissance women over there, the ladies working on themselves.
Perfect.
Oh, that's
Again.
good. Can you please straw test me? I need to know that I did a good job.
I'm sure we did it. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Okay.
It is perfect.
I'm trying to be as perfect as Beyonce is all I know. It's a work in progress though. All right, well, cheers to you. Thank you so much for joining us on this girls' night talking all things Beyonce. I hope you get information and get ready for the Renaissance tour happening this weekend here in Houston. I love y'all. See you guys on Monday. Oh, I'm gonna keep drinking this because this is real
really good.
Yeah.
Missed out on the nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends because we gotta keep the conversation flowing.
If you're confident in yourself, who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But we can get men pretty big.
Why do I look disgusting?
No!
Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul.